Is Windows Defender good enough for Windows 11? No. Roll credits, we're done here. Okay, look, it's a bit more complicated than that, I guess. Windows built-in defenses are free and sometimes can be okay, but in today's video, I want to compare it to some of the best free alternatives and settle this question once and for all. I'm putting Windows security tools against TotalAV and Bitdefender free antiviruses. We are going to look at features, pros, cons, and my own malware testing results. Starting with what Windows security can actually offer you, it provides a range of security features from malware protection to parental controls. Of course, you can forget about more advanced tools like VPN or password manager. The virus and threat protection offers various scans, including quick full or offline scans. However, the results can be quite weird, falsely targeting non-dangerous apps or letting malware easily slip by. I do have to admit that the account protection section is very useful. It allows you to enhance your Microsoft account and, in a sense, PC security, offering options like biometric logins, PIN codes, and dynamic locks. There's also an advanced firewall that you can completely customize, and there are basic parental controls for families here. So overall, Windows security is quite a useful tool. It's a good thing to have pre-installed. However, soon you'll see why getting an additional antivirus is the only way to be completely protected. Alright, first let's check whether independent testing corporations have done any Windows Defender review. In the latest report, AV-Test gave it a perfect mark in performance and usability, but a lower score in protection. AV Comparatives gave Microsoft a 99.95 online detection rate. Well, I present to you my Windows Defender test. How many malware files will it catch? 1. Yep, it detected only 1 malware file. I probably don't need to tell you that leaving 9 other infected files isn't what I would call best protection. The scan took over 12 minutes, which is quite normal, but it used a lot of my CPU, 70% to be exact. Okay, so now we can compare Windows Defender performance to free antivirus options. For Bitdefender, AV-Test's latest report gave it a perfect 6 out of 6 in all categories, and AV Comparative awarded it the highest Advanced Plus rating. But hey, let's run my own test with real-time protection disabled. Running the same test, Bitdefender managed to catch 9 out of 10 malware files. Comparing the whole process to Windows Defender, it took less time and used up only around 50% of the CPU. Alright, what about TotalAV? AV-Test gave it 6 out of 6 in performance and usability, falling a bit with protection similar to Windows security. Just like with Bitdefender, AV Comparatives gave TotalAV the highest Advanced Plus rating. And since the free version of this antivirus lacks real-time protection, we don't need to disable anything before testing. Just put those bad boy files in here and run the scan. Result: a perfect 10 out of 10 malware detected, though the full scan took around 15 minutes and was way heavier on my CPU than both Defender and Bitdefender. So if you just want to get the toughest protection for your Windows device, I'll leave my discounts for both providers in the description. Alright, next I want to focus on features that Windows security lacks. Like Bitdefender's free version comes with cryptojacking, rootkits, and Trojan's protection. Rootkits are especially known for their difficulty in detection. I really appreciate the AI-powered anti-spear phishing measures. Basically, since AI is evolving quite rapidly, you want to be aware of phishing innovations, and this tool helps with that. And another important thing, if there's a problem with your Windows Defender, who and where will you get help from? Searching forums? Watching YouTube tutorials? Screaming into the void? Yeah, my point exactly. While nearly every premium antivirus comes with customer support, Bitdefender offers customer support on its free version, and TotalAV doesn't fall behind. You can reach support here by email or the good old way, calling somebody. All TotalAV plans come with an anti-malware scanner as well as anti-phishing protection. The best thing is that these features are also included in Total AdBlock iOS and Android apps. In fact, its Android version is one of the best mobile ad blockers. There's a free Total AdBlock extension for your browser and Web Shield to protect your browser against malicious sites. What I think is commendable is the fact that you can use most of the system optimization tools here even with the free version. There's nothing to truly discuss when talking about Windows Defender's ease of use and installation, and the integration within the overall system is very simple and understandable. I mean, in the older days, the Defender settings could be a bit confusing, but now it's streamlined. You're only shown the most needed tools and options, while more advanced settings are tucked away. For some, the biggest plus will be that you don't need to install any extra apps, and it doesn't affect startup performance that much, at least on newer devices. But hey, I'm not that type of person, since I prefer my antivirus to be a separate app with more control over it. The installation process for these two best free antivirus apps is easy. Download the install file, click Next, and agree a few times, and you're done. Total AV and Bitdefender have similar overall control schemes, with big icons, a menu to the left, clear labeling, and straightforward tools. Basically, you won't get lost here even if it's your very first antivirus for Windows. Though, as a dark mode user on nearly all my apps, I like the Total AV user interface slightly more. Before we move on, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click the like button on this video and subscribe to Cyber News. We upload lots of useful content every week, so join us. Alright, now that we've gone through all of that information, should you update to premium versions of Bitdefender and Total AV? The short answer is yes, and as I mentioned, you can use the discount link below to get the best deal. While the Total AV free version is good enough to replace Windows Defender and for quick remedy of malware, for real protection, you have to go with a paid plan. Premium enables real-time protection, so you don't need to rely on just scheduled scans. And I like that it allows you to customize how this protection works to your liking. While having antivirus to protect you from malware is great, in this digital age you need more, like advanced ransomware protection to keep your PC files safe. The ransomware industry especially is growing bigger every year, so you need a tool with advanced file backup and pattern recognition capabilities. Total AV also packs anti-phishing measures and even comes with cloud-based malware scanning, basically beefing up your protection against newer threats. Now, if you decide to go with more expensive options, Total AV sort of becomes a full security privacy suite. The Total Security plan adds an ad blocker, password manager, and even a full-on VPN. And I appreciate that the VPN comes with the same app, so you don't need to install anything else. However, compared to some industry leaders, Total AV VPN is a bit basic, but it keeps improving regularly. Well, what about Bitdefender? Premium is the way to go. First, unlike Total AV, Bitdefender paid plans come with a customizable firewall, and the most important security aspects like ransomware protection or anti-phishing aren't left out here, so you get a full package. However, I don't like that Windows optimization tools are locked only to expensive plans, especially since these tools are really useful. You can optimize your files and junk with one click, or use the shredder to destroy files very permanently. While Bitdefender was originally designed for single device protection, you can up this to 3 devices for just an additional $1 per month. The flexibility offered by Bitdefender's customizable plans is something that not a lot of antivirus providers can offer. Just like Total AV, more expensive all-in-one plans are more for users wanting a full security suite. They're currently running some nice deals on these plans, so check the link below. It comes with a password manager and a VPN. There are ad blocking capabilities, but you'll have to be connected to a VPN server for it to work. Talking about VPN, I like it a bit better than Total AV, but it's not viable on cheaper plans. It gives you a 200 megabyte daily data limit, so that's like what, visiting 5 websites a day? Alright, I think I've answered the question of do you need antivirus for Windows 11 pretty extensively. Windows Security is a great security suite that comes packed with Windows, but you need an extra antivirus for complete protection. In that regard, both Bitdefender and Total AV free versions will do a great job protecting you from malware, ads, and ransomware. And if you want to grab a premium plan, don't forget to use my discount links in the description. Hey, thanks for watching till the very end. If you want more info on the best Windows 11 antivirus providers, you can check the video on screen right now. If you have questions or just want to chat, leave a comment down below. Anyway, I'll see you all in my next video.